Hey, 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 it is JoAnne here, spiritual teacher and coach. I wanted to talk today about how to change things in your life, how to break patterns, how to support yourself into really becoming the person that you want to be and living out the things that you want to experience in this life. So what has happened to us from the wee babies that we were is we have been programmed our entire life to be and to act in certain ways. And our programs are running all the time. In fact, I would venture to say that 85% of you just operates on a completely subconscious level all day. Like very little of us are putting conscious effort into the things that we're doing, which sounds kind of crazy, but if you think about it, get in your car, go to your favorite store, and just watch yourself go onto autopilot because you've done it so many times. Well, that has happened to you over and over and over again throughout your whole life in all these different ways. So right now you're living out patterns that support you. So programs, habits that support you, and you're living out patterns, programs, habits, whatever you call them, that don't support you. So how do you release those patterns that don't support you? The way that I found really effective is through tapping. It's the emotional freedom technique, and I learned this practice. I've been using this practice on myself and with my clients, and it's amazing. It's an amazing tool for really releasing and letting go. So for example, right now I am working on myself. I'll use myself as an example, to release my pattern of reaching for food for comfort. So it's a total normal human conditioning, at least in our culture, to reach outside of ourselves to ease the inside. So if you're reaching out for cigarettes, for food, for drink, alcohol, for any kind of drug, even over exercising. So this is all a coping mechanism. This is a way for us to basically not deal with the crap that we feel, right? I like how that rhymed there. So what I found is that EFT supports you in me and releasing these patterns that we just don't want anymore. We just don't need them anymore because they're not serving who we want to be and where we want to go. So the thing with tapping is there's 8 points that you go through. So you start at the top. I start at the top of the head. And then you go to the eyebrow point, and then you go to the temple, below the eye, below your nose, below your lower lip, right here, and then right at your collarbone here, and the muscle here, and then over here on the side of your chest, and then back to the top of the head. So what you're doing is you're actually interrupting the pattern. And whatever you're focusing on with your mind, you can say things out loud, you can say it in your mind, whatever. You are interrupting this normal pattern that you're having by tapping. Isn't it amazing? This is the power at your fingertips. I just love it. It's so amazing. To me anyway. Hopefully you'll find benefit in it and be such a advocate for it as I am, because it is free and it is easy, and you probably know what some of the patterns that you have that aren't working. They're obvious. You're not getting the certain results in your life. I mean, for me, it's obvious that I have an issue with food and with reaching for food. So it's an obvious pattern that I'm living out, that I'm now changing, and we all have it. We all have it. So kids come in. Mom life is an interrupted life, right? Parent life. All right, so there you have it. If you want support on doing this, you can reach out to me, but try it yourself. Try it yourself, because you know some of the patterns that you're already living out that aren't supporting you. And just be committed as you're going through the process of tapping to just letting it go. I let this pattern go. I let it go. I release it. I let it go, and just keep affirming that you're just releasing that pattern, you're breaking that pattern. And then once you feel like you've released that pattern, you've come to a place within yourself that you feel like, okay, now I'm ready to imprint a new pattern. So you can come back and imprint a new pattern, whatever it is that you want to create in your life. Try it. Let me know how it works. And if you need support, reach out to me because I'm here for you. Okay, see you in another video.